Nadie controla you no matter.
The issue of crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's fair. Fabio Cannavaro, James. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter. Yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Chiesa. It's a good ball out wide. Rossi. And here's Marmouche. And Marmouche!
Quick first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Van Dijk. Chiesa. Good ball, good take. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent interception. And they've got a throw. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Marmouche is a player who's all
Chiesa! He's done very well to get to that.
Chiesa clearly thought he had the beating with the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chiesa has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't warn the keeper a bit more though.
That's Beckham.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu. And here's Beckham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's Neymar!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cafu.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been played through.
Caught offside that time.
Chiesa. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. And here's Bale. And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? There will be 1 more added time. Now there's a real chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of confidence to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. They're playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free flow of football.
Now this could be a chance. And he's away. That is a crunching tackle. And he's heaved it away. Here's Schneider. Another throw. Gets into some space. Ajax trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try to absorb your moments defensively and then you look to hit with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one time pass. Trying to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Knocks it into space. This is Batistuta. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. William running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played through into space. Takes a shot! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Mamouche. Oh, that was vital. Ajax are looking to play the counter here, are they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get you the winner.
There's plenty of space out wide here. Costa did just about enough to come out on top there. The party only willing to compromise. Demetrius cuts it out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Maradona. He's found a way through. And a shot! Costa Curta takes the clearance. Nice touch. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks the winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Paul, you can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tying up.
Let's go for second game.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. That's a scooter. That's Owen. Now it's Villa. He's there to retrieve it. Great ball if he can get there. Owen has it in a wide position. He's having a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Looking to play him in. Played back in. Back into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. He is slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. You've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
Applies the finish! very first corner.
Terrific header. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit of
Oh, terrible mistake. Maradona! Hazard. No goals as yet.
could be danger here.
Let's Owen. And he's worked it through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Beckenbauer. Hakimi. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Neymar. It's in. This is Neymar. Decent chance! He's delivered all right! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
It's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the front of the goal. 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van der Ven kicked to where, and it is reclaimed easily.
This ended up in
No man's land. Now it's Neymar.
Batistuta thinks about the shot. Oh, he's got a side goal. Now it's Owen.
Tomacheus. 1-0 here, just before the break.
And it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Perfectly measured that. Can he finish? It's fallen loose again. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Out to the left it goes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Now it's Maradona. And how far it goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far, and a little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
It's the first half compared to your expectation. This is when you need your players to step up, to be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start in the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
But Hull really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Somewhat off target. And it's Messi. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Batistuta.
corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 18, Bale. Substitution.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Cafu. They want to make the most of this turnover. That's been won straight back. Hazard. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Chouameni looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cafu. Now it's Bale.
He is through here. Takes a shot. Sticks it away. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until he killed us off?
And it's Hazard. Played back in. Ball's played through. Messi.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
And that has put pace to that.
Well, the defence
Just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Roberto Carlos.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's being shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And Messi! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Now the ball in.
Substitution in progress.
So, third quarter of the game. Santos has the chance to go the other way. And the through ball.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. It's loose now. Tries a shot! He scores! And what a climax we have here! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of...
This is Messi. Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Thank you very much for your
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paul really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Lord.
Well, what a team we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
It looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
So it's away we go then. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, Michael Owen is, of course, likely to be the key player here, Peter. The mere sniff of a chance and he's away.
He's arguing phenomenal pace as well.
Well, his pace was his game, really. It makes defenders nervous knowing that at the slightest misjudgment, he's probably uncatchable.
And he uses it. Shoots! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Threads one in, promising position, pinches it off him. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to pass it through. Cannavaro clears. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. And he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Oh, he's been caught napping! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's great defensive work. It
Doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was facing.
Oh, he's been caught in here!
Oh,
Nice touch. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it in. Well played and well cleared.
Got it! Oh, that is very close.
And that's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming.
Schneider picks it up from the goal kick. Neymar is steaming forward. João Pedro. Great vision. That's been slipped through. Davids spots it and intercepts. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Messi. Schneider. Scholes. Oh, see, no room for any of that. Looking to play it in. And it's been played through. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they can do with more speed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from
Played back in. Shot and Beckham! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beckham deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. Torres. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Can they get him away? Beckham!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Davids. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Done it!
Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
You don't keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply huge perfect.
So we have...
Decent shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, it's 2-0. You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for the third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final passes were decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Messi. Searching pass is played there. Roberto Carlos gets it clear.
Yes, I'm still playing well.
Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here.
This is deception. His positioning was spot on.
And he's there to clear it.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
And that's another good win of the ball. They'll try to keep this alive. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they're just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Has a shot! He's got
No,
to get to
simple
that.
man.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
No, simple man.
This is the second corner of the game. Messi plays it short.
He's played it in low. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. To come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
It's Bale!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shot goal! Goal!
Last goal, last game.
There's the
Oh,
goal
they've been looking for. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought it was world class.
shoots! And he hits the net! So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on, the training ground, time and time again, and it came off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he shoots!
Bale.
This time, surely! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's Bale. It's a really well-measured ball.
He's not to put it out wide.
He's gone looking for safety. Neither of
These two want to come off second best. Crossed into the box.
and he's there to
To
get
get
it
it
away.
away. Roberto Carlos!
He
Should have put that one away. Carlos
Really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
to the chase. Can he get onto this? Serginho wins the duel this time.
Into the last 5 minutes. Well, it didn't look good for
For a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Big chance!
The draw
well, nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of wait for the whistle.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into overtime. Now it's Bale.
Beckham. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Taken back almost at once. And it's Roberto Carlos. That has been looked clear. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
Hello. I'm speaking. No, bro. No, I'm not angry with you. Let me check my. Maybe my mic is off. I'm not angry with you, simple mind. Trying to stream daily, bro. Can't remember how to stream regularly. Yes, bro. The festival is coming, that's why I'm a little bit. The festival is coming, bro. That's why I'm not streaming daily. My festival is coming, that's why.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
So now I will start regularly.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. He was only too happy to take that back.
Let me check.
He played for a throw.
Hello. Can you hear me now? Hello. Yeah, bro, I'm waiting now. Did you hear me? Our festival is coming soon. That's why I'm little bit busy in my home. Where are you from, bro? Where are you from? No, I'm not married. Oh, yeah, I just forget. Sorry. Let's check opponent team. Oh, nice team. He got nice team. Let's start the match. Let's start.
Emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho picks it up out wide. Cross needs to be good.
I think those reactions.
Oh.
He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Swung over.
Nicely weighted ball. Cafu spots it and intercepts. Shifted it to the flank. Pass somewhat off target. He's looking wide. And here's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Roberto Carlos, he rises.
Oh, nice chance.
Oh, should really have
That
made
was a
more.
nice header.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Serginho, and he's got the beating of his man. Shot, surely!
Sure.
Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Natal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
My connection is lagging.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the right. Beckham with the chance for a shot!
Sure.
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Yeah, I have, bro, I have.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Seedorf.
Yes, bro.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's really well cleared. Now there's a fine ball. He's got away. Azar! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Yes, Napoli's goals are beautiful.
Corner now.
Yeah, Napoli's goals are beautiful. Are you married, bro? Are you married?
It's anyone's ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Oh, come to Nepal, bro. Come to Nepal and make one girlfriend.
That's good play. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. That's a sharp pass.
Oh,
Long ball looking to counter. Schneider. Now it's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Azar.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
And the shot!
Tch, what a miss from Maradona.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Serginho just eases him off the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
Now it's your age to marry.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Maradona coming on
to replace him
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Substitution
Well, I
in
think
progress.
in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it
Are
as soon as
you a
possible,
student or
but without
you
leaving
already
yourself
finished
too
your study?
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Adams. Seedorf. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. In it comes. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
A header!
Nice heading.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This Beckenberg is
And Serginho. Nicely spread. Cafu. Now it's Beckham. Nakata. Can he get onto this? Serginho on a charge down the left. He stands tall and strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
and you,
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
oh no, don't do, brother.
Opts to play it back.
Don't do like that, brother. One day you will be
The
catched.
final 5 minutes. Neymar is in a really good position out wide.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute.
Promising
added time.
position. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. And that will be it.
Don't do like that, brother.
But ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
One day you will be catched. Focused on only one goal, then you will be happy in your life. So you are enjoying your life, huh? Oh, you got nice striker.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
How is the climate of your country, bro? These days?
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Maradona. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong.
Maradona really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That ball looks a good one. He's in space and looking for options.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And how's the weather there?
Great ball if he can get there. Eto'o gets through on his own. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running.
Okay, bro. Okay, thank you for watching.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed.
Keep
had
testing
he held his position there.
when I am live.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Big chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham hurtling down that right flank. Maradona hangs one in. Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely aimed pass. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. To Michelis. Wriggles his way through. Neymar. Schneider. Now it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos just eases him off the ball. Now he's got space here. And it's Schneider. And this is it's Maradona! That was mighty close. To Michelis, gathers from the goal kick. That pass isn't the best.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball.
He's having a shot! He has done it!
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go grab a third.
Been indicated.
Nice interception, well timed. It's a smartly directed ball. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away? Substitution on the field. Number 24, Maradona. Number 22,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
coming on the field. Number 18.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
That has been slung wide. And this is Bale. And he's there to make the challenge. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Eto. And this is Raul. Cafu. Beckham. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids. And it's Neymar. In with the challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's another good win of the ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicely intercepted. And here's Beckham. He's found a way through. Somewhat off target. Now it's Eto.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Batistuta. Coming on to replace him is...
That's been cut out, well played.
Pizarro.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
There will be 1 minute added
And this
time.
is roll! Pass is just off target. That's that, the end.